please create separate campaigns for Facebook and for Instagram. Hello digital marketing stars! Today we are going to talk about Facebook ads, tips and tricks that will hopefully increase your click-through rates and conversion rates. The topic came to me because I hear Meta ads getting a lot of negative feedback lately, and it is no wonder, as they have suffered a lot ever since 2018 on the targeting side, as third-party cookies have been affected, but also as Apple started rolling out privacy protection features. All these changes have basically affected the Meta pixel effectiveness a lot. And this is why we get so much bad word of mouth regarding Facebook ads. I hear a lot of you and a lot of our clients at MTH Digital telling us that Facebook ads used to have great return on advertising spend, but not so much lately. So let's see what solutions we have at hand, or at least we will give you some pointers on the optimization tips we are trying that might just boost your results. Okay, so first of all, as I was saying, the Meta pixel is less and less effective. You still need to use it though, because it does have some effectiveness and it switches on the machine learning of your campaign. However, it is really a very good idea to also have the conversion API set up, and it is of the utmost importance, I can't emphasize this enough, to use both the Meta pixel and the conversion API for optimizing your campaigns. So just to sum up, the first thing you really need to have in place is the tracking. So you really need both the Meta pixel and the conversion API to work for your website, and also have the Meta event set up correctly so that Meta knows what you are trying to optimize for. Secondly, try and create, please, separate campaigns for Facebook and Instagram. And I repeat, please create separate campaigns for Facebook and for Instagram. Why would you do that? Well, basically, I hear this a lot. It's the same audience. Yes, it's true that the audience overlaps. However, there are some huge differences between the two social media platforms. So, first of all, Facebook still does have more audience than Instagram. However, Instagram has a lot more engagement. It manages to captivate the user and it catches the user's attention a lot. The context is very different. While on Facebook we are talking about people having conversations with people they know, or joining conversations in groups or feeds or whatever. On Instagram we have a lot of aesthetic inspiration, video content, with tips, tricks and stuff like that in Reels, and we also have authentic real-time content in the Instagram stories. So it does make a lot of difference in the campaigns in terms of CTR, cost, and at the end of the day in terms of return on advertising spend, if you are separating one campaign for Facebook and one campaign for Instagram and you are adapting the creatives. You need to think differently for each platform and to think about the user on that platform. Third, you should craft your ads as native as possible. This is the third point, but I would say in terms of which one of these pointers makes the biggest difference, I would say it is this one. So even though you're on the promotional side and you're trying to sell or you're trying to generate leads, it is very important to craft your ads so that they seem native to the platform, so that they seem stealth ads like user-generated content. So think content, even though the purpose of the ad is to sell. Reels, carousels, so whatever format you have in mind of building for your ad, it is important for the audience to relate to the message. And it is important for you as an advertiser to try and captivate the audience with your creative. Both Facebook and Instagram will actually reward you, because the higher your click-through rate, the higher your conversion rate, then the higher your ad quality rankings will be. You will manage to keep the user hooked, and therefore you will pay less for a CPM basically. So you will pay less for each display to the user. 4. Please try different types of targeting, not just the Meta Advantage Plus. Meta Advantage Plus has a lot of bad publicity also. However, it is a very simple solution and it is used by a lot of you out there. I would say that in this moment, and we are at the end of 2024, we are in a place where we have the best of both worlds in terms of ads, whether we are talking about Meta or Google or TikTok. So we have the AI-driven campaigns that use a lot of machine learning, and this is basically the Meta Advantage Plus campaign, but we still have the option to go for granular targeting, granular creatives, less dynamic content. You should test both of them no matter your budget, and then use the breakdown function that Meta Ads gives you in order to segment the results, and then check what audience segment performed best, what placements performed best, and what were the creatives that performed best. 5. Create a full funnel strategy, because this idea that you will put your ad out there and people will buy immediately doesn't work all the time, and it doesn't work at all for some products and services. Therefore, it is important, in order to optimize your budget, to think in steps. You should have campaigns for the top of the funnel that simply give you awareness. You should have campaigns that retarget your users and get them to the website to add to cart, for example. And you should have campaigns that tell people to buy now, that use triggers such as scarcity and urgency to get the people to buy. Okay, guys, so just to sum up, please take care of your tracking. I can't emphasize this enough. You need Pixel, Conversion API, and events. Please create separate campaigns for Facebook and Instagram to make sure the budgets get spent on each campaign and that the creatives are adapted, and you will get the best results out of each of the platforms. Craft your ads as native as possible. Think user-generated content and add a bit of selling proposition on top. Test different targeting options. Make use of the Meta Advantage Plus, but also of the granular segmentation, personalization options you still have in targeting, like custom audiences, lookalike audiences, and the core audiences. Why not? And yes, create a full funnel strategy, especially in order to optimize your budget. So this was it for today. In case you found this video useful, don't forget to subscribe below this video to the Digital Brunch channel, because we have a lot of tips for digital marketing and e-commerce specialists out there. So please subscribe to the channel below this video, and until next time, good luck with your online marketing campaigns and let them shine bright.